If your spring allergy symptoms have been worse than usual lately, that's because pollen levels are much higher than usual for this time of the year, and the unusual weather patterns have a lot to do with it. Aimee Lewis spoke with local experts to find out why.
If you love warm weather, spring can be great, but if you have allergies, spring can be miserable. You're either reaching for the eye drops or the tissue box. And just when you think things couldn't get any worse, you find this video. This Facebook video shot in New Jersey shows what happens when bulldozer meets tree. It almost doesn't look real. So we took it to a local biologist to find out his reaction.
So he hits the tree,
Oh.
and that's all the pollen coming out.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't as amused as I was.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It is. But I have seen things like that.
That's Dr. Andrew Stephenson. He says to understand why there's an extreme amount of pollen right now, he looks back to the weather from last summer.
We got rain every third day. It was an above average rainfall. There wasn't 3 weeks or month of drought stress or anything, so they photosynthesized a lot. They stored a lot of resources away. What they're going to do with it is make babies. Okay.
And that usually begins at the end of February, but
we had the really cold March and first half of April.
So in simple terms, once it finally stayed warm in the beginning of May, everything bloomed at once. But the good news is that means pollen season will be a lot shorter. In State College, I'm Aimee Lewis.